right, everybody. So here we are once again, guys. JoeOnit coming back in with another battle replay here using the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod for the Attila Total War game. And we do have a 3v3 siege here on the settlement of Roma. I don't think I've ever covered a battle on Roma here for Attila or any of the modded versions of Attila either. So this is definitely going to be very interesting to see. So we do have, like I said, we already got a wow, 80% down. What is this? Is that all? It is. It's farmers. Oh my God, they're going to get slaughtered. They are going to get absolutely slaughtered. So all right, let's take a look at the army. So on the attack, we do have the Republic of Venice being commanded by Toast, the Kingdom of Navarre being commanded by Vaux, and then on the far side over there, we have God playing as the Duchy of Burgundy. Now, inside the settlement, we have a very unlikely alliance here. It probably would never, ever happen. We have Sniper 101 playing as the Holy Roman Empire. We have Roboku playing as the Kingdom of England. And then we have Turkic playing as the Kingdom of France. I don't think that would ever happen. I don't think that would ever happen. Guys, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below. But I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, unless I'm not remembering something from history. But yeah, that is the army compositions there. We already have a wall that has been breached. Looks like we're going to have a little bit more of some artillery strikes here, so we will jump ahead until the beginning of the battle here. So nothing coming outside on the other side of the for the defenders. So that is very, very cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure to hit the like button, drop comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Also join the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 main mod Discord. We'll put the link for that in the description below, and you can also join the the 1212 land/siege battle Discord as well. So, yeah, let's get into this one, and should be a good time. So let's talk more war. All right, so breaches have been made, and we have a brave unit of cavalry. Believe this is from Navarre. Looks like that's their icon. So yep, Navarre is going to be sending a unit of his Zaldunak. I don't know, but he's going to he's immediately going to find some English spearmen there. 2 units of those. He's actually going to start getting hit by some mercenary Welsh longbowmen. Looks like they were trying to get some shots in there, but the cavalry is going to immediately pull right back outside of the settlement. He did unfortunately lose 2, but I think that was on his way towards the wall, not after already being inside. And I just want to show you guys real quick the army of peasants that look, this is the peasants that were all in that field. It's like an army of them. That's crazy, so many. Now we have some cavalry over on the other side here. This does look like the Republic of Venice cavalry searching around. Maybe they're going to come over here and try and capture this gatehouse. Oh, that's right. They can't capture the gatehouse. So there's certain mods that are being used in some of these battles that I've been covering recently. I don't know if you guys have seen the other ones. Gates, towers, and town centers cannot be captured. Well, in turn with that, though, just to give you guys a heads up, the tower damage has been turned down tremendously. So, like, this cavalry unit would be absolutely trashed right now. Ooh, they're going to charge into some spears. Spears are in spear wall, though. You might not want to do that. Oh, God. Nope. Okay, I guess he just saw them. So he is going to pull back out of the settlement. We have some spears that have moved up. We do have a unit of mercenary Welsh longbowmen right there, and they are... Oh, no, they're firing over here. They are firing into triple gold chevron sword infantry. Nicely. That's actually a perfect unit to fire into. But look at that guy. Look at that unit. They look so cool. There's the cavalry again. Shots are still coming over here, though. I don't think they're actually hitting anything. Yeah, they have 3 kills total. See what's going on back over on the other side here. Advancement still underway. The Duchy of Burgundy still pressing his towers up, bringing his infantry forward, starting to bring up his ranged units. Cavalry starting to move forward there as well. And it does look like he's trying to make himself a breach over on this side. So that could be interesting if he's able to sneak something in there. Real fast, I just want to also take a look and see what the generals are. So we have the Duke's bodyguard. Then for, what is this? This is the Holy Roman Empire, so we have the Holy Roman Emperor here, Emperor's Bodyguard. We do have Jean d'Arc. Okay, very good. And I think we have Henry. I think Henry is here again for England. I just have to locate him. Not sure where he disappeared to. Oh, there he is. Henry right there. Henry V. Over on the other side of the settlement, infantry still making their way inside. So we'll be able to see here. We have that general for the Navarre faction. And then we do have the Doge's bodyguard here for the Republic of Venice. So the Doge himself, is Doge here? Let's see. Or is that just the bodyguard? Nope, that's the Doge. Oh yes, the Doge is here, willing to lead his men into battle. All right, here we go. Spears and swords getting involved over here. Triple gold chevron, that's got to be expensive. But we have some sergeants here, some sergeant spearmen. We do have some crossbows over here, though. Some peasant crossbowmen. Doesn't look like they're... Yeah, they're like kind of half firing, half not firing. So they're not really shooting. But yeah, this sword infantry, I mean, they definitely have the potential. They've only lost 2 men so far. 13 kills. They're doing pretty good damage against these the spear sergeants. They are cutting them down pretty good. I don't know if the sergeants are in... Oh, looks like they are in hoplite wall. Okay, so they are in their hoplite wall, so they're going to have the highest defense they could possibly have. You can see in the distance, we do have a couple of crossbow bolts here and there, just kind of tossing into the fight here. But it looks like we have swords. Yep, rotating swords. So the sergeant unit has charged in. Going to leave the spears in to hold as long as possible. And he's going to pull his Lancieri back around the corner so they don't continue to get shot. He's already lost 3 men there. Now let's see what's going on over on the other side. We do have some shock infantry in here. Thought I saw yeah, I do see the arc. There it is. Shock infantry right there. Underneath this little awning here, we have some more Welsh longbowmen making their way forward. Mercenary Welsh longbowmen. But I think that this shock infantry unit being dropped in so early could be extremely helpful in trying to break down his initial line of defense. And yes, this sergeant unit there of the English sergeants are losing decisively. But boys, I gotta show you this. Look at this. So cool. Another gigantic shout out. Uh-oh, wrong way. Facing the wrong way. That's not good. Yeah, reform that line, bud. Reform the line. Yeah, so cool. Another big shout out there to the 12-12 mod team for sure. For sure, I shout them out every single time I cover one of their replays or a battle that has to do with their mod. I always shout them out. They are an amazing bunch, and they have done a great amount of work so far, and I'm really interested to see what they have coming down the line for us next. If you are one that enjoys this mod, I would absolutely recommend you get into the 12-12 mod Discord. Again, link for it is in the description below, and be aware that something is coming for 2026. They are working. They are definitely working on this mod for sure. Uh-oh, we got archers now involved. What do we have? Welsh longbowmen again. Oh, no, archers. Regular archers here for France. They're going to pull back. We have some handgunners right here, though. Triple gold chevron handgunners. Wow. Well, yep, archers are going to start firing up onto the wall, so let's wait for a little volley there. And they are going to be firing right into here. Yep, getting shots right into the back. Very, very, very smart shots there. Firing into the back of this unit of Ducal Heavy Foot Guards. Definitely a good unit to try and get rid of as well. Now let's see what's going back over on the other side. Like we do have, I mean, I don't know if you guys have picked up on this, but we do have a 2v2 on one side and a 1v1 on the other side. So it's actually really balanced between all of the players here. They're definitely doing a good job. But, ooh, wait a second. That crossbow unit is a little bit outmatched. He has 2 units of mercenary Welsh longbowmen. Oh, no, they are firing. Yep, both units are firing up into this crossbow unit. Still holding the line. They've only lost 1 man so far, so they're actually getting very, very lucky to this point. Now, I heard artillery. I definitely did. The Culverine here with 18 kills so far for the Holy Roman Empire. Do we have a mortar on defense? I thought there was a mortar somewhere on defense. Was I wrong? Could have sworn there was a mortar somewhere. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, there is a mortar. France has brought a mortar with him. I'm starting to see Joan of Arc starting to move forward a little bit. Another melee infantry general. So we have 2 melee infantry generals here today. There she is right there. There she be. Big fighting up on the wall here, though. Ooh, some of the attacking units starting to waver. I'm guessing that the archers are probably going to have something to do with that. But, I mean, we still have another breach over here. And I don't know, did he bring a ram? Oh, it doesn't look like he brought a ram. Okay, I thought he definitely had a ram with him. But the archers getting some shots, but now they're actually going to get hit back. We have a unit of French archers up on the wall here, going to get some good shots out into that longbowman unit there for Burgundy. So Burgundy bringing their own longbowmen to this fight. Starting to get dropped. They've only lost 3 men to this point, though. Actually, oh, do they have 2 units firing at them? They have 2 units. So a second unit of the French archers have made their way up onto the wall. Let's get back over on this side here, see how we're doing. Is that triple gold? Yep, there is. Triple gold chevron unit is still here, the sword unit. 72 kills down to 37 men. Now, this is actually a... Oh, God. That artillery is firing over here. I did not think that Culverine was going to be firing down here. Because he's definitely got the potential to hit his own men. I was kind of thinking that we were going to see archer fire, which it looks like we are doing. We are now having some crossbows starting to fire there. 6 kills, 7, 4, and I don't see the last. Oh, the last unit's back there with 1. Okay. Let's get back over on this side. Oh, we had Cav charge in. That's definitely going to help the defensive line start to break down a little bit more. Wavering there. Heavy shock infantry charging in once again. 48 kills down to 62 men. Cav is going to retreat away, though. 68 kills down to 57 men. Good charge. Had to have been a good charge. But this Sarge unit's still holding. They were able to get out of the wavering there, so they're going to be able to continue holding the line there for the fight. But this cavalry is in a really good position to get another good charge into more... Up. As I say it, here comes the charge, the heavy shock cavalry charge into the defensive line once again. But we have some shock infantry. We have some English foot knights, I'm guessing. Yes, English foot knights making their way up. Going to attempt to continue holding this line. Oh, we got crossbow fire now pouring out. That cav probably going to be the main target. Spears over here still holding for a moment. We have another unit of sergeants now. The English sergeants making their way down. Here comes the cav again. Big charge as the shock infantry turned to run away. Cavalry, great timing on that charge. Really solid timing on that charge. See what's going on over on this side. Oh, we have a second triple gold chevron sword unit come up. Is it the same one? It is. It is. Both of them are late period. Yes, they are. Okay. So a second triple gold chevron unit has made their way over here. Minimal defense so far. Oh, wait, never mind. We have another sword unit that has made their way in. It looks like that's a spear unit here. Oh, never mind. I didn't even see the shock infantry there as well. Okay, so not minimal defense. He's playing it very smart, though. He is definitely playing it very, very smart. He could get a solid charge right here. Maybe pull this unit of swords back, get that shock infantry to charge in here. Probably would really do a number on those 2 really depleted units down to 34 and 19. This one's already starting to waver, so that definitely might not be a bad idea. But back over on the where are we at? The southern part of the settlement here. I almost said northern. The southern part of the settlement having a little bit of a tough go for the attacking Duchy of Burgundy. The Kingdom of France having not a difficult time holding the lines at this moment, but their handgunners now starting to fire up, but I think they're getting shot at. Yeah, they are. They are the Burgundy or the Ordnance. Ordnance? I don't know. The longbowmen here for Burgundy firing into the settlement. They are probably going to do a little bit of a number on these Culverines. or not coal rings, on these handgunners until they start really affecting their armor, which, where is their armor? 55 armor, missile block damage. Oh, it's only a 10 for their missile block chance. Yeah, they're going to start dropping. They're actually lost 4 men so far. 44 kills, and it looks like he has recognized that, so he's going to pull him away. Now, this gate, I mean, kind of a shame that the attacker didn't bring a ram over here, because that probably would have been very helpful. He's actually started to really win the wall here now, too. This is big. This is definitely big. He is winning the wall. I mean, we have some more infantry starting to make their way forward here. Some more of the French sergeants now making their way forward. But over in this breach here, yep, defenders still holding rather effectively. It's a tier 2 heavy spear infantry. Holding the line here. How's this shock infantry doing? 31 kills. Ooh. That is not a good amount of kills. There must have been archers that were killing over here. 19 kills. The shooting here with 12. So not a whole lot of kills from the archers. Mortar. 108 kills from the mortar. Wow. And look at how much ammo he still has left. Ooh, man. He's still got 15 volleys left in there. All right, here we go. We got some pole arms now making their way forward here. This is going to be a test for the defending line, who's already looking a little worse for wear. I mean, the attackers do have a unit of spears here, not holding for very much longer probably, unless they back them up. But we have some more sergeants coming down yet again. So France is definitely still wanting to hold this corner here, sending yet another unit of his swords down to be in the ready. He's actually sending his own unit of pole arms. We have a yeoman of the guard now making their way down. Shock infantry pulling out. They're going to charge right back in. Maybe try and get some kills on that pole armor unit that just got in here. That pole arm unit. They've made their way down. All right, let's see what's going on back over here yet again. Defender's still holding. He's actually sent more infantry in. He's got 2 new units of swords and another unit of spears here. Another unit that just broke, though. Oh, right here. Yep, there it goes. Sergeant unit, 85 kills. Going to retreat into the attacking army. That's a problem. He's probably not going to live. Nope, there he goes. Unfortunately, these guys are retreating the wrong way. Oh my God. Head caved in. You're welcome. Sword's going to charge in once again. He's going to pull this one out. So very solid cycle charging over on this side for the Holy Roman Empire. But we have another sword. Oh, triple gold chevron unit. Another triple gold chevron sword unit making their way. Oh, no, never mind. They were charging in. They have decided to stop, maybe reform their lines. Now they're going to charge in. So the Holy Roman Empire spear and sword infantry so far being tested, but I see bolts now starting to fall out of the sky there. So the Holy Roman Empire archers and crossbows, not archers and crossbows, their crossbows getting a little bit of a volley in there. Starting to fire back over here. Looks like a lot of those shots are hitting the wall, hitting the buildings, but there we go. Getting over top now. Sword infantry unit starting to take a little bit of damage. Going to probably pull back, maybe get away from that initial damage. Back over on this side. Oh, wait a second. This is actually kind of turning around a little bit. Attackers need to get off the wall. That is a key thing. They need to get off the wall. Ooh, here comes a volley. Oh, unfortunately, all of it missed. Oh, wait. Yes, it did. It all missed. All 4 of those shots missed. Let's see. Does he have any kills? 0 kills so far. Archer's 57. Here comes another volley. This one might hit something. Oh, again, just a little too far. Yep, not making any contact over here. I mean, they're saying that they're being fired at, but they haven't taken any damage from them. Yeah, still 120 men in that unit. Now back over here, this is a slog, guys. This is a brutal fight. But the defenders did get the unit of, yeah, okay, so the Yeoman and the Guard are in the fight. They're mixed in over here. They're actually going to pull back out. Looks like that English Foot Knight got in there. 125 kills for them. We got archers in there. We got Cav in on the front here. 0 kill. No, that's not them. Hold on. 222 kills. Okay, I was going to say, wait a second. Why did that say 0 kills? Oh, we have a little bit of a fight breaking out over here. So the attackers did break through this breach. We have another triple gold Shandrive infantry unit. Wow. He's got another 1 or 2 over here. Big volley, though. Ooh. Just getting over the heads of his own troops. The defense pulling out. Yep. Reforming their lines. But again, more spears, more swords. So they are going to continue holding this line. He's actually bringing his crossbows away. Might be maybe trying to line them up for good volleys here. Again, not the greatest of kills, and they have definitely used a lot of ammo. Wow, yeah, only 25 kills. But I mean, they're just peasant crossbowmen. They're only tier 1, so I mean, they're probably not really that good anyway. But back over here, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure why he didn't get off the wall. I feel like he had ample time to climb off the wall, at least with that spear unit. But we do have some pikes outside. Regular pikemen there. We still have some of the ducal household Gussimier. I think I said that right. Probably didn't, though. Probably absolutely butchered it, as I usually do with 12 names. Another ducal household here. Whole arm infantry unit going to try and break through. He's actually doing pretty good. This sergeant, 86 kills. We have spears here as well. They don't look like they're doing very well either, though. Looks like they are not happy. 59 kills down to 50 men. They are losing decisively. So both units over here losing decisively. This could be the end for this attacker over on this side. We actually have, hold on, the spears are beating that sword unit, that sergeant unit there at the top of the wall. So they may actually have the opportunity to get off the walls here now, too. There's some spears there, some more swords, another unit of cavalry. We have Joan of Arc herself over here. We have some handgunners sitting back, though. Again, this is the town center right there, but the attackers can't capture the town center, at least unless they changed it again. Not again, but at least unless they changed it, the attackers are not able to capture the town center. I don't know if he got shot or if he got stabbed in the head. I think he got stabbed in the head. All right, let's get back over on this side again. Ooh, this is not holding for very much longer, but we have the Culverine sitting right here. He is begging for that line to break. Ooh, they are armed and ready. 7 vol. Oh, nope, he's firing. Never mind. I thought he was just going to sit there. Oh, I think he's trying to hit the trebuchet. Which, speaking of the trebuchet, here comes a volley from him. Oh. I mean, burning the buildings. It's going to do some damage. You can see right there the defensive morale, melee attack, and melee defense already starting to suffer there. And it looks like the crossbows here are getting some shots now. I think I just saw a line of arrows come flying across, a line of bolts, I should say. Come over the top of that building right there. Says that they're firing. Ooh. Culverine firing again, trying to hit that trebuchet. I don't think he's got the angle to do it. forming, or is he going to move out of the way? Checking artillery again. Let's see what the mortar is up to. 135, so he's gotten himself a couple of more kills. Still not coming off the wall. I mean, the stairs, the tower's not broken. Not sure why he's not coming off the wall there. Ooh, archers on the wall. Dirty. I mean, totally fine. Just, that hurts. That definitely sucks because they're firing down. Get some shots into that harsh. Oh, God. Yes, they are. Zoom back here yet again. Yep, I didn't think they were going to be able to really survive very much longer, though. I mean, this spear unit is really hurt. And there's another unit right there, and we actually have some shock infantry there as well. I was going to say that, I mean, they could try and send their cav in to just break through here. There's a gap right there. They could maybe try and get around. This archer's out of ammo. So I mean, there's a couple of different tactics they could try. Oh, we got defending cavalry getting involved. What's he at? 52 kills, English Knights charging in there, but looks like they have shock infantry already in there, and another unit of spears now making their way forward. That was the Culverine. So the Culverine moved down the line a little bit, but this is now breaking through. We have some, this is the Republic of Venice cavalry. Spears just going to finish that off. So the attackers now have an avenue towards the town center. Little bit of an avenue towards the town center. The defend, yeah, this archer, I mean, this Culverine is actually in a good spot. 55 kills now. He is getting some kills. Trebuchet over here with 57 kills. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have anything to target, though. He would have to fire over the building tops, and more than likely, it would just hit the buildings anyway, which, I mean, at the end of the day, again, like I said just before, I mean, the melee defense, the melee attack, and the morale still only at -1, but it will drop to -2. I believe at 5% settlement damage, it will drop down to -2. So, still not a bad thing to look at, but oh boy, yes, there is no doubt about it, a victory on this side of the field, but I'm still not sure why he's not coming down off the walls. Unless this replay is bugged, but I don't think that it is, because everything else is still moving. Like, he's got his halberds coming in here, his polearms coming in, I should say. So I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm using the mod order that was sent to me to cover this replay, so hopefully it's not the replay. Hopefully, I'm not saying that hopefully the player is just sitting on the walls, but I mean, I am truly hoping that the replay is still functioning and still plays the way that it did in the actual battle itself. Oh, we had a general charge in here. 43 kills. Wow, he's lost so much. Come in with another charge. Oh, Henry is here. Henry has moved down onto the front line here. 82 kills for Henry's bodyguard unit. And he has lost 6 men. We have a dead general right there. Yes, it is. Navarre's general is dead, but look at this. Cavalry got through. I'm not sure how this cavalry got through, but they actually just rear charged Henry's unit. It's a medium shock cavalry unit. Actually, he's taking on 2 shock infantry. That is not going to go well for that cavalry, I don't believe. Yeah, looks like that cav is now dead. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, let's get back over on the other side here. Holy Roman Empire still holding the line. Holy Roman Empire is actually holding 2 spots now. He was kind of forced to have to hold double duty over on this side. But this is not good for the attacker, for the defenders, and he is actually getting down off the walls now. Should definitely start making their way into the settlement like they're doing. Hold on. Cavalry charge. Getting out to that sword unit was not in shield wall. Didn't really kill very many, though. Yeah, 13. I mean, it's still a good charge, but... Pikes are moving in. Oh, Cav's going again. Knocking down some more men. You can see the archers retreating away. They are definitely out of ammunition, but the archers are definitely backing away from that melee conflict right there. Sarge again, starting to break down. Says the cavalry is winning. Okay, we have the Holy Roman Empire has used one of his units of ammunition. Actually, he's got, no, just one. Is it just one unit of archers out of ammo? Yes, these other 2 back here still have ammunition. Okay. It does look like the Holy Roman Empire is actually going to have to send infantry over here to help out the Kingdom of England. He is really getting beaten up, but we have a general's bodyguard still in the fight. Where did Henry go? Oh, he's still in the fight. There he is. I didn't see his bodyguard unit at first. So Henry is still over here fighting away. Oh, Henry is pulling back. Henry was trying to pull back there. We have a general over here. The Holy Roman Empire general, Holy Roman Emperor's bodyguard, coming in for a charge. Unfortunately, that spear infantry unit, that light spear infantry unit was in their hoplite or shield wall, shield screen. So unfortunately, the Holy Roman Empire general did not get a good charge. And he actually lost 2 men in that venture of attacking over there. Mortars unloading again. 266 kills now. Firing back over here into the blobbed up units of the infantry from the attacker. The archers standing back over here by the gate. Archers thinking that they were safe, but they were wrong. For sure wrong. Now this is, yeah, they can come out here. So that pike is definitely going to have to keep an eye out for what's going on. We have a general that has died. Oh, that was Henry. Henry's bodyguard unit has broken down over here. So the Holy Roman Empire even more is going to have to thin his lines out to try and hold over on this side. And he's going to have to worry about this too. He's definitely going to have to worry about infantry coming from this direction. Oh boy. Holy Roman Empire soon to be covering triple duty here. Let's see how these boys are doing. Polearms, the halberdiers still holding the line. Got some pretty strong infantry again. Another triple gold chevron unit here with 156 kills, 69 men left. Another unit right there with 74 men. Only 4 kills though. I was going to say, I thought I saw arrows again coming across over the tops of the buildings there. So peasant crossbowmen dropping more of their bolts onto the attacking units over on this side here from the Republic of Venice. All right, we have a break in the line now. Ooh, this halberd is going to have to keep an eye out, or this polearm, I should say, is going to have to keep an eye out for that cavalry. Because at any point, that cav could come in here and get a charge, but it actually looks like he's coming this way. Duke's bodyguard coming in with a big rear charge in onto that archer unit. Cav's coming. Yes, he is. Defending cavalry coming around the wall there, coming around the corner. But the attacking general has pulled away. 7 men dead, 44 men killed, and we have a pike infantry unit. Hopefully you get those pikes down. They didn't get them down. The pikes did not get down. Oh, no, they did. Wow, lucky. That was terribly lucky and terribly unlucky for the French cavalry. Those pikes barely got down. I'm not even sure if those pikes actually got all the way down or not. I think the game just kind of glitched right there. But the gendarmes only lost one man, so it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It could have been way worse. We have a bit of a force starting to assault in this direction. Going to send the archers in first, soak up any damage from these handgunners. But it looks like the archers are now going to just get in there and take out the rest of this handgunner unit. Oh boy. Joan of Arc still alive. Okay, that's good. So we only have we only have Henry V that has died to this point. 16 minutes left in this fight. Holy Roman. Oh, just as I was saying it, but here we go. Yep, we got the Emperor's bodyguard going to charge in here. So got a pretty solid charge there, knocking a lot of this infantry over. But, oh, here comes the Doge. The Doge himself now joining the fight. There's the Doge right there. Excitement. He is ready to go. They are not going to... Oh, no, they are giving chase. They are giving chase. Oh, this whole side just got killed off. Okay. So that's why he's going in. Now, they have a very beaten up unit of spears there, but they have a pretty solid unit of shock infantry right behind him. So if all these spears have to do is just hold the line for a moment... Oh, wait. Holy Roman Empire General, the Holy Roman Emperor himself, I should say, is actually coming back out again. No, he's trying to, I think he's trying to bait them. I think he's trying to bait them to come in. Which, now they are more than willing to run away. Never mind. I thought it was going to be charging it onto that really weak spear unit, but, I mean, the Doge is going to pull back around over on this side. It's not a terrible idea. 107 kills there. Let's see what's going on back over on this side. This is still a fight. It's definitely still a pretty big fight, but that spear unit's not going to hold very long. We have a very strong unit of polearms right here from the Duchy of Burgundy. Let's see what we're looking like over on this side. Oh, yep, we have the pikes holding the road here. Not a bad idea. And France is going to retreat away. Really have very much. They don't have very far to go, though. They don't have very many places. I mean, they can try and get in here, but there's no really else for them to go. They're going to be blocked over on this side here as well. Unless they go outside. Oh, it looks like he's going outside, so he's going to try and come all the way back around behind this formation here. Interesting. Speaking of interesting, the Doge's unit has been charged. The Holy Roman Empire Emperor, the Pavicier, and we have a dismounted Imperial Ritter over here. Shock infantry, spears, and cavalry taking on the Doge's bodyguard. Is this their general? Is this the Holy Roman Empire Emperor's general right there? Go with the purple on his shoulders. This one? I think that's the general. I think that's the Emperor himself right there. He's wearing the purple cloak. I don't see anybody else with purple. It looks like the Doge's bodyguard unit has broken. Yes, he has. He has routed. So now the Emperor himself. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The Emperor's going to have a free reign. It's only half strength, though. And you can see this infantry is going to retreat away. I mean, they should definitely push right here. They should definitely get things going. It's definitely a close battle. Let's take a look at the numbers here. We have 1,188 against 1,760. Whoa, that dropped very quickly. Something just died very fast. Not sure what it was. Holy Roman Empire General, still holding. Holy Roman Emperors, I should say. The Emperor's bodyguard. Again, I want to see, is he the guy with the purple? I think he is. I do think that he is. I don't see anybody else in this unit with purple cloaks on.
An entire unit has perished.
Yeah, it's him. That's the general right there. Okay, so here is... Oh, yeah, he's got the golden face shield. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right, cool. Cool. Let's get back over here. See what's going on. Attack still going on. We have a spear infantry that's actually going to hold the back here. Hopefully they turn around and maybe just keep an eye out. Press still over here. Pressure still over on this side, but we have some shock infantry. French, dismounted French Chevaliers have come out, and they're going to get into this polearm infantry unit. How's this attack going? We have a general coming in here. Ooh, boy. The Duke's bodyguard has made his way in. This fight's still very much underway in here, though. And they're basically... Oh, yeah, look at that. 460 guys. The mortar is just brutal. The mortar is absolutely savage. Oh, cavalry. French cavalry coming out of this little enclosed area there. Not sure what they're looking for, but actually, hold on. I think I do know what they're looking for. They might be looking for a very solid charge, and they are on their way to get it. Looks like they're on their way to get it. No, they're pulling up. They're pulling up. They're going to let the infantry come in first. Not a terrible idea. Oh, wait, speaking of that, dismounted Imperial Ritter has now charged in. Oh, more infantry charging in. Cavalry holding the line over there, just waiting. Where is the... There he is. There he is. The Roman Emperor. I mean, the spears are there holding the line on the other side of where that barricade used to be. Nope, he's not charging. He's not going to charge just yet. Yeah, they just got into hoplite wall, and that's a scary, scary hoplite wall there for sure. Let's get back over here on the other side. Yep, Joan of Arc coming down. We have some swords catching into some of the archers there. The Navarre archers with the handgunners right behind them, though. 8 minutes left in this battle replay, guys. And now we have a show. Oh, boy. Dismounted Imperial Ritter coming down the main road here now is going to get into this unit of heavy spear infantry. So that might actually set up this... Oh, boy. Here comes the Emperor. The Emperor heading in this direction. He better be... Oh, no, he stopped. He's holding out. He's holding off outside. Now he's coming for the charge. His crossbows don't have a lot of ammo left, though. 54 kills, 53 kills, and 23 kills. Oh, nope. He's not coming back in. I thought for sure he was going to come back in that time. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this polearm just took a hammerish charge. I'm not sure. I think it was the gendarmes that came in here. Yep, they're coming down the stairs yet again. Oh, no, they're still in there. That's them. Never mind. The gendarmes never actually even left the combat. So, yeah, that is going to be the end of this rear assault. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Still have the Duke's bodyguard over here. We do still have some infantry here as well. Some spears, some more archers. So this is not over. This is not over. But here comes the Emperor charging into the crossbows.
Enemy forces have struck our general.
And, oh no, he just died. He just died here today. Holy Roman Emperor is dead. But I think we can clearly see that maybe the guy with the purple cloak was the general, because yeah, they definitely are not wearing purple. Big charge into the rear of that spear unit. That was huge, giving a big hand to this dismounted Imperial Raider for sure. 190 kills for them, though, and there goes that spear unit. It's just immediate, just absolutely immediate. Now he's going to charge back in and get into these crossbows. 229 kills, definitely doing a good amount of damage. Charging in yet again. 4 men left in this bodyguard unit. Breaking another unit of the crossbows there. He's actually starting to have another one waver, and now the shock infantry is going to get in here too. Ooh, boy. There is Jean of Arc coming around up here. We have the pikes making their way forward, so this is still not over. The balance of power has definitely shifted in favor of the defenders, though, for the first time. We still have infantry back here. The mortar, 465 kills. I don't think he's gotten anything more, but here we go.
Obliterated an entire
Duke's bodyguard charging in here, and they are going for that mortar for sure. Might have wanted to try to get in here a little bit earlier to get this mortar out of here, but I don't think that he had the opportunity to get in. Yeah. Getting rid of that mortar crew. And there they go. 465 kills. I mean, they definitely paid for themselves. I would say they definitely paid for themselves. And now, actually, the general's got an opportunity to get a good charge in on the sword unit, which he definitely did. Okay, so hold on a second. The Duke's bodyguard's starting to clean up over here now, too. What do the defenders really have left? Looks like they really just have range units. I mean, I see a couple units of infantry, but nothing really strong. 51 dismounted Ritter. 54 shock infantry. Oh, they took the spear. Oh, no, they took the pike out. That's not good. That is definitely not going to help the odds for the attackers for sure.
return to the battle.
Big swing. Look at all the bodies. Again, the bodies causing a little bit of lag there, but here we go. Gendarmes coming through. Nope, they're going to reverse field, come back over here. Got the pikes coming back. Still a very healthy spear unit right there. Jean of Arc coming around up over here. 89 kills, down to 90 men out of 105, so only lost 15 men. And here we go, yep. The handgunners got behind the pikes, just like barely got behind the pikes. And that cavalry unit just took a lot of damage. 11 kills for this pike unit now. Not a lot this far at the end of the battle, but anything that you can chip away from those defending units is definitely getting you possibly one step closer to maybe attaining victory in such a massive settlement. Here's the town center. So the defenders were able to stave this off for the moment, guys. I don't really know how much this attacker has left to go. 311 against 592 men. Get a little bit of a fast forward, see what happens. I mean, they still have handgunners here, too. The handgunners are definitely still able to do damage. But he doesn't want to leave them too far alone by themselves because the defenders still have cavalry. All right, pikes are going to move forward here. That could be bad for the pike. Yep. Pikes just got flank charged here. General's bodyguard, or the Duke's bodyguard, I should say, charging up yet again. He's going to get into that Ritter. He's going to definitely do a lot of damage to them. Cause them to possibly break completely. So basically, now we have like it's to a degree like a fight of attrition here. Minute 12 left in this one, guys. I think that we're just going to have a... oh, no. They're charging in. The attackers are going to make their way forward. Pikes facing one direction. The cavalry general actually charging over here into the shock infantry. Duke's bodyguard down to 39 men. 266 kills, with the pikes now breaking. Infantry, yep, Joan of Arc going to dogpile in here on the rest of this infantry. Spears, still a very strong spear infantry unit there, 102 men, but he is unfortunately going to break. Gunners, the handgunners can't fire. Cannot fire, the general being in the way. That is going to be the end right there. 6 seconds, everybody breaking down. Well, yeah, the Trebuchet crew was the only one to hold on there for the end. Pyrrhic victory for the defenders. Let us take a look. 3 superpowers on defense, but it took a lot of them to finally win this battle. I think France and England were pretty much gone. So the Holy Roman Empire definitely coming in clutch at the end. Let's take a look here. His general, the Emperor bodyguard and Emperor here, 244 kills, a solid job. 270 with one of his shock infantry. Spears, top unit there was a 58. Ooh, look at that. Dismounted Imperial Ritter, 181 kills. Some of his swords, 105, 113, pretty good. Archers, unfortunately, his crossbows, I should say, not a whole lot of kills. Cavalry, not a lot of kills, but they definitely did get some good shots that I saw. Then we have Turkic playing as the Kingdom of France. Joan of Arc, 102 kills, very strong. Actually, hold on. No, never mind. I apologize. Joan of Arc was holding the end. Joan of Arc was holding the end. I think there might have been something left from the Holy Roman Empire, but I don't think it was really involved, so I apologize for that one. Dismounted French Chevaliers, 153, 139, solid job. Spears, top was a 64. Swords, 88, 84 there. Archers, 121. The cavalry here, 247, 465, though, coming in with that mortar. Big time. And then we have Raboku playing as the Kingdom of England. Henry V, 123 kills. The other shock, 221, 135. Moving down, pole arms there. The Yeoman of the Guard, 130. Sword units, looks like the top was a 67. His Welsh longbowman here, unfortunately, he did get a lot, but 69 giggity, that is a way to win for sure. And 58 with the English Knight. Now getting in onto the attackers, we have the Duchy of Burgundy being commanded by JoeOnit. His general, the Duke's bodyguard, 268 kills. Moving down the line a little bit, some of his household right there, 240. Oh, sorry, 140. Swords, unfortunately, didn't get a whole lot going. Archers, though, 106. His handgun is 69 giggity. Again, good job. Cavalry coming in with a 85. We have Vaux playing as the Kingdom of Navarre. This general, 168 kills. Shock infantry, 138, but another 69 giggity. Moving down the line, pole arms, 225. Sword infantry, top was actually a 254s. Archers, 137, 105 for the crossbows, 233 with his cavalry, and his Great Bombard, 43 kills. And then we have Toast playing as the Republic of Venice. I think I was saying, yeah, I was saying Republic of Venice, okay. Unfortunately, the Doge only 34 kills, but his shock infantry did well, 178, 125. Moving down the line here, swords, look at this, oh my God, 112, 181, 119, 160, so 4 out of the 6 over 100. These two were very close to 100 kills. His crossbows, 63, 32, 56, 31. Cavalry, 97, but his trebuchet coming in, 109 kills. Solid job. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay here again on Medieval Kingdoms 1212 Attila Total War mod. Definitely a fun mod to check out. Kind of coming back, resurging. A community for 1212 has been started to be built up once again. This is amazing. 1212 Discord, link in the description below. The 1212 land/siege battle Discord in the description below. Hungry Wolves Discord, Hungry Wolves Discord link in the description below. Wow. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.